Hey friends, I had every intention of filming an intro for this video and also using two different palettes in this video, and that didn't happen. So I'm sorry that this kind of starts weird, but it does. And yeah, I will talk to you about my thoughts and my feelings as we get toward the end of the video. So yeah, let's get started. For my first look, I'm going to be using the Butterfly Vibes palette from Give Me Glow. This was surprising. Number one, it's tiny. Number two, it's in hard plastic. But I believe this was kind of like a 90s vibe, so to speak, and this reminds me of a caboodle. So the packaging fits. Here's what it looks like on the inside. Gorgeous. I've swatched these two shimmers. So pretty. I swatched these two mattes. Again, so pretty. Their matte formula is not my favorite, but the mattes in the two moods palette, those were lovely. So we'll see how we do. I'm going to try to do two separate looks for you guys today. I'm wearing a gray shirt, but it's got Care Bear on it. So I was like, I need a neutral shirt. And I was like, oh, I have a Care Bear shirt. Let's try that. Okay. So I think, am I going to be able to insert, hopefully I can insert swatches. We'll see if I'm going to get this up today. So we have the two kind of rose gold and pink. We've got a shifty shade and then this shifty shade. I know we're not going this because I want something bright and vibrant. So really pretty. Give Me Glow shimmers are some of my favorites. These are a little different. They're not quite as creamy, but I think she makes her shimmers in-house, and I'm gonna guess that this palette was not made in-house. We'll have to look on the website to see what it says. I haven't looked up anything. I just got this and was like, let me put it on my eyeballs. I am in Dallas. Give Me Glow is also in Dallas. So this shipped on Monday, and normally I would have gotten it next day, but of course Tuesday was a holiday. So I thought I would do kind of my pink to yellow look, but I also want to play... there's like these neutrals that we could go. We can go like the greens with the neutrals. Okay, so I am on the struggle bus with this palette. So the matte formula in this is not consistent. So these, what is that? 7 mattes out of 14 mattes are dry, like their own matte formula. But some of these, like this pink one, like this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one are, is that 7? They're creamy and buttery and they go on smooth, but the other ones just feel so dry and I'm having a hard time with them on my eyeball. So I'm going to take this look off and we're going to try, something else and see how we do. See how that won't blend out? I should be able to blend that out and not have a harsh line. And sometimes mattes that are a bit drier, for me at least, won't blend out. These are not blending effortlessly as I would like them to. I have a patch right here. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let's move on to the other eye and let's try a different eye look. I'm going to try to use the neutrals And we'll see if I have as many issues with the neutrals as I did with these colorful ones. I mean, can you guys see all the powder? All right, let's try this. These stupid, not dryer sheets, these stupid baby wipes dry out real quick. All right, let's try a wet brush. I don't like it. Shoot, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I am very disappointed. I'm very disappointed. Number one, I don't like either eye look. This one is better than this one, but I used the good mattes and not the good mattes here. So this palette has 18 shadows, 4 of which are shimmers, 14 of which are mattes. 7 of those mattes are creamy and blendable and buildable and absolutely gorgeous. The other 7 are chalky and powdery AF. They don't blend. This is my third eye look. Like I tried to do this and blend it out with yellow. That didn't work out. I've got patchiness right here. I can't get rid of the harsh line. Maybe it's me. I don't know. Over here, this is the creamy mattes and they blended beautifully, effortlessly, etc. So the mattes aren't consistent. Number 2, the shimmers aren't consistent from what she's had before. Like the singles that you can buy are some of my favorite shimmers on the market. That's how much I love them. That's how good they are. These, I don't know what these are. I don't know what these are. I don't know what these are. But there's no way on God's green earth this can't be the same formula. This cannot be the same formula. So that's my first complaint. The second complaint is this is $54 for 1.5 grams, 0.05 ounces. $50, $54 for this. This, which is the Two Moods palette, this, which I loved, is it the color story a little samey? Yes, it is. But this is the only matte formula from her that has been good. This is it. I haven't tried the pumpkin palette or whatever, but out of what I've just tried, this is so much better. Not only is it better, but you get 50 times more product. 50 times more product, because this is 56 grams of product for $64. Was $64. It's currently on sale. I don't know how long that sale is going to last. $10 more, or was $10 more, and you can get 50 times more product and a 95% better formula. Let me make sure. Let me see what they have it on for sale for, because I looked up. Right now, that palette is $40.96 and worth every flippin' penny. And the reason why I haven't picked up the Pastel Dreams or the Bad Witch Club or the pumpkin one is because if it's not this matte formula, then I'm not interested, because the other mattes are just not good to me. Like, you guys know I've panned over probably 125 eyeshadows this year. I have panned a ton of eyeshadows last year. Like, I have used a lot of different eyeshadow formulas, from high end to like Profusion $5 Shot Miss A. There are palettes that I've paid $1 for that I would use over this. You guys, I would choose Nomad over this. Nomad. I would choose a Nomad. Like, I would choose Paradise Island over this. And that's disappointing. And I feel awful because I can't recommend this to you guys. I cannot recommend this to you guys. And I feel awful about that, but I can't. I mean, even the Bella Beauté Bar mattes, most of them are better than this. And it's just, I paid $54 for it. And I don't want it. I'm not going to keep it. So, if you're interested, interested in trying this on your own, if you're in the US, I will sell this to you for $48, and that includes shipping. I've already sanitized it with alcohol. I'll clean up the mirror. I don't have the outer carton because I'm not one to keep those. But if you're interested, let me know. If I don't get any bites on that, then I'll put this on the cart. No worries. But yeah, I am just disappointed. And yeah, that matte formula, I just don't like the mattes. I really just don't like the mattes. And I have better shimmers from her than what is in this palette. The other thing to note is while this says it's made in the I believe that says it's made in the USA. Does that say made in the USA? Yes. So this is vegan, cruelty-free, made in the USA. This says distributed by Give Me Glow. Whereas the Two Moods palette says it was made by Give Me Glow. So I don't know who made this for them. Like, I don't know where they got the formula, but this ain't it. And I don't know who used this. So I was like, hell yeah, it's fantastic. So that's a bummer. So yeah, anyway, that's it. I do have the Pastel Dreams palette that are not Pastel Dreams, Delights from Cosmic Brushes that I want to try. These both came in yesterday. Can we just talk about how I got this in a week from London, and probably even less than a week. So you'll see it Get Ready With Me using this. I'm still waiting on the Muse palette, but it was on pre-order and it's supposed to ship this week. So anyway, yeah, this was going to be a video with combining both palettes and I just can't do it. So yeah, so stick around. I'll have that one going up the next couple of days. I'm going to film a Get Ready With Me so I can talk about where I've been, what's been going on, etc. But yeah, that's it. So if you're interested in it, and you are the US, I will charge you $48 and that will include shipping. But if you're looking for their formula, the shimmers are where it's at. And the mattes in this Two Moods palette. Again, I haven't tried the pumpkin one. I have no desire to pick it up now. And I definitely am not getting the blueberry one. So, yeah, anyway, that's it. I'm not going to cry, but I feel like I could. Because one of my favorite brands has just kind of let me down. It feels like, so I read, right? I read a lot. We talked about this before, maybe. And I have a favorite author. And I've literally read her books hundreds of times. She is a comfort read author. I will go back and I've reread one series over 40 times. So we're in July. She's about to release her 7th full-length book of the year, right? 2 of the books she released this year have got to be written by AI. They were awful. Like, one of them repeated the phrase romantic eyes. He had romantic eyes, his romantic eyes. He looked at me with romantic eyes, his romantic, I mean, literally, you guys, romantic eyes. It was repeated over 30 times. And it just read as if it was written by somebody else. So then she wrote a second one. The same damn thing. But in this book, they used the word good boy. This phrase good boy 132 times. The word good 350 times, you guys. And it didn't read like it was her. So I reached out to her. I was on her ARC team. I was like, hey, this doesn't, you've used this word. This doesn't feel like it's you. And of course, I was kicked off the ARC team. But I felt betrayed, and I told her that. It's like, I feel betrayed. This is not you. This is not your writing. I've read your books over 100 times. I know your voice. I know your voice, and this ain't it. And the killer part is that 4 of her other books are her, and they're fantastic, and I love them. But it's like these 2 just kind of ruined it, and then her response to me just really ruined it. So I feel the same way about this. I feel betrayed. Okay, maybe it's not that serious, but it just tells me that I need to stick to the singles and forget about their mats, because there are so many other mats that I love their formula. So that's enough bitching and moaning from me today. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really do appreciate you. If you haven't already, I hope you'll consider subscribing. Hopefully I will be back tomorrow or the next day with the cosmic brushes. I need to catch you guys up on Oh My Pan. I have a lot to film. So I'm going to go wash my face and try to get that done. So, all right, friends, that's it. Bye for now.